Before you jump into the beta, there are a few things you should know. Sure, Titanfall is a first-person shooter with a focus on extreme agility and giant bipedal bots you get to pilot, but there's more going on behind wall runs and walking tanks. Recently, we got hands-on with the game and discovered a few nuts and bolts that we found surprising. It may change the way you play the game, once you know about them. Bringing a weapon that auto-locks into a competitive first-person shooter may sound problematic. However, the Smart Pistol aims to be both balanced and precise. Taking the slot of your primary weapon means no assault rifle, and that's okay if your playstyle is more about surgically striking rather than spraying and praying. You can auto-lock AI and kill with one shot. However, when you lock onto a human-controlled pilot, you'll need to land 3 locks to take them down. It's not as easy as it seems, taking a fair amount of time and close proximity, leaving you exposed. You can always fire off a few rounds if you're feeling lucky, or more hopefully, accurate.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
We got Bravo.
Core is offline and recharging. Eject. Eject.
Take it down.
Hopping onto the back of a raging Titan and taking it down is a bold move. Dubbed Rodeo in the game, this maneuver is a risky dance of doom because players get a notification that his or her Titan is being courted and can hop out to shoot you off. This tango is further complicated by the fact if you successfully send an enemy Titan into doom status, a state where the Titan is counting down to death and the pilot ejects, it'll send both of you soaring into the sky. This mid-air freefall can be your last chance to kill the enemy, but also an opportunity for him or her to kill you too. Your opponent's got grunts and specters on the ground, ready and willing to end you. Those specters are robotic soldiers, and while you can take them out for a few quick points, it may be better to get in close and hack one. It takes precious time netting you additional troops of your own. Hack a single specter, and his surrounding squad mates get hacked too. We're just not convinced yet if this is just turning them into more fodder for your foes, which leads us to our next point. Farming in a first-person shooter? Sounds weird, but those AI-controlled grunts are worth points that can lead your team to victory. Much like League of Legends or similar MOBAs, you can push certain areas of the map that spawn grunts to decrease the cooldown of your Titan, earn attrition points that tick toward your team goal, or simply rack up experience. Sure, going after enemy pilots is important and worth more points, but successfully going after the other guy's grunts can turn the tide of the battle.
Hey, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Hours in, you'll unlock your first burn card slot and some cards as well. These cards are single-use, single life only, so deploying them at the right moment is tantamount to success. We don't know how many cards there are, but we do know that some are rarer than others. We earned quite a few like prosthetic limbs that made our pilots faster, or cards that reduced how long it takes to summon our Titan. We got lucky and got to spawn an Ogre Titan, which was inaccessible in the beta otherwise. Burn cards are perhaps the ultimate variable, adding that X factor and sporting some fun flavor text as well, exploring the conflict at hand. You'll play differently when utilizing a burn, as to not foolishly lose it and feel extra good and earn some extra XP when you cancel other pilots as well.
You now have increased shield capacity.
But wait, there's one more thing you need to know.
All right, we got what we came for. Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
I'm detecting incoming IMC dropships. Take out the IMC before they have a chance to escape.
Even when the game's over, the game's not over. Win or lose, there's going to be an epilogue where the victors try to take out the remaining fleet before they escape via extraction dropships, ships that are getting pelted with Titan fire. With each side given 0 respawns, it lets the losers attempt to save face and the winners eke out a little more glory.